for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Hield. Excellent D there from Davis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy fixing Steph. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Green with a screen on Hachimura. Wiggins finds Green. Back to Curry. Shoots from the block. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing them to do work scoring the ball.
James outside. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's a pick. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Here's Davis. Here's Connect. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 12 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's James on the wing. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Pass to Hield. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for LeBron. And a chance here to check out this season's top free throw shooters. Stephen Curry, 3rd.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Hield. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Green, a screen. And Curry is good for 3. 15 points in the game.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Outside Reeves, beyond the arc. No luck on that one. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Curry finds Hield. A shot from the low post is good.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 9-point game. Hachimura outside. Davis, the pass to Reeves. To the wing on the left. Here's Russell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, fantastic job that time, cashing in from the mid-range by Russell. He understands when to pick his spots from the mid-range area.
Now here's Curry. 38 points for him last game against the Lakers.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Here's Curry. The 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And Davis slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. And here's Curry for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga, Brandon Pajemski out there with Dennis Schroeder, Dennis Trace Jackson Davis, and it's Waters in at small forward.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Waiters. Outside Schroeder. Kuminga with it. Back to Schroeder. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reddish. The 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Here's Schroeder. Yep, that one goes. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Russell to pass to James. Outside Reddish. From behind the arc. Great D that time from Pajemski. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Schroeder into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Russell. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by James. Russell's got 5 points.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Koloko. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Connect's checked in for Christie. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Curry finds Looney. Now Green. Lets a three fly. Nails it from three. Green's got his second basket on the night. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The Warriors lead by 10. Curry surveys. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
James against Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Schroeder. And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple. 13 points in the game.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Shot is good by Curry.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Pass to Connect. There's the triple. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Connect. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Curry. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. Offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves with the ball. Takes a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. It's Wiggins on the wing. Hachimura covering. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Some heated conference races going on right now.
Ernie, you're always heated about something.
I don't get heated, Shaq. I go with the flow, man.
See, Ernie, that's what makes it so...
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Golden State Warriors. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Hield. James against Kuminga. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of LA and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Has to connect. Puts it up from 12. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Hachimura's got his first basket.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Warriors lead by 12. Curry with it. 24 points for him. There's a screen by Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's James. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green finds Hield. Outside Kuminga. Reeves against Curry. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Count it. Good. Curry's got 29 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Kuminga. James passes to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And the Lakers making a change here. Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. 4th, LeBron James.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Lakers trail by 18. And here's Russell. He's got 5. Outside Reddish. James against Kuminga. That shot is off.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The kick out to Wiggins. The 3 from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Reddish. Green against Davis. Davis with a screen on Kuminga. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Green.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And there's James from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-3 run.
2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Fires from deep. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 37.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The Lakers call timeout. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Wiggins. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Outside Podziemski. Curry against Russell. Curry, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The three from Russell. Warriors with the rebound. It's off to LA after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Outside heel. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Podziemski. Now Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Looney. Checked by Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Vincent, and it's rejected. Curry against Russell. Outside Curry from deep. That shot off. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Complete domination from distance. 10 3-pointers now. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got Brandon Podziemski, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Waters in at the small forward position. Here's Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. Podziemski. No good on the triple.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And slam dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Schroeder passes to Anderson. Back to Schroeder. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Waters grabs the miss. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Warriors. Oh, he trains it. His sixth make and 9 tries so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Schroeder. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Waters. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Okay, fans, time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Davis, count that one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Schroeder. Outside Pajemski. On the wing, Payton. Outside Pajemski. It's Anderson on the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Looney. Yep, that one's good.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 22.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Schroeder. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to connect. Hachimura with the ball. From 11 feet away. Again, the Lakers. The Warriors lead by 20. Here's Schroeder going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Here's James. That shot off the mark. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Payton passes to Schroeder. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. Fans are already headed for the exit.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Here's Podziemski. Knocks down the long J.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Hachimura. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James inside. Anderson covers. The shot by James, no good. Outside Schroeder. Shoots over Davis. And it's good. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be